Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between Chennai and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better. Match raced away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Wide on. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Really playing all their... Shots that over, really expensive. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Loud shout.
Wait, yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Overton from the north end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added there. The Indians are none for 48.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right there. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Misses everything. Loud appeal.
No interest in that one from the batter. Overton will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
17 runs added there. The Indians are none for 65. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Right on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it!
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor run. Bit of a change. Change up in the field now.
Keepers.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Yep. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Massive edge.
Keeper!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Taken.
Oh, yeah.
A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep. Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal.
Yep. Keeper.
Down the wicket, misses.
Oh, yes, nice
Well, it
ball.
was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ahmad from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Stumping. Oh!
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Rutherford gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
That's nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Yep.
Ten runs added in that over. The Indians are 4 for 113. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Hey. Oh, no ball. How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. The Indians are 5 for 116.
Yeah. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Play. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for 127. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for 140.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Indians are 6 for 143. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the ump... umpire lets it go. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud shout. Chennai having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
5 runs added in the over. The Indians are 7 for 148. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Gopal with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait there. Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Indians are 7 for 159. And the innings comes to an end. Chennai will need 160 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in that over. Chennai are none for 6. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai are none for 15.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Samson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Yep. Out.
Yeah.
Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Well done.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
6 runs added there. Chennai are 2 for 21. Bolt from the south end.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting, yes. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Keep us in.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Keepers.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
That's the over. Chennai are 3 for 38. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Yes.
This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Sure, won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Oh yes, nice bowling.
Sampson shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Short, gets off the mark.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Overton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hussain, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
8 runs added there. Chennai are 6 for 52. Well placed, should get a single.
Hussain gets off the mark.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Gopal comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Chennai are 7 for 63.
Yep. Keeper.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Massive edge.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Oh. Yes.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai are 7 for 73. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Could be close. 9 runs added there. Chennai are 7 for 82. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. Bowler. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai are 7 for 91.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Ahmed takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Deceived by the slower one.
Now this was a super delivery. Took some pace off. That really has thrown the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah. No.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Chennai are 8 for 96. Rutherford, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai are 8 for 104.
Yep.
Super shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Oh, well ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Rutherford from the south end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon